Okay. There we go. Okie dokie, artichokes. Uh, So I have a bunch of books. I bought a bunch of books today. I know that's going to surprise everybody that I would buy books. Um, most of them are going to be only $1, but the cookbooks are going to be $3. Um, yeah, these are not cheap. So we have Jan Karan's Mitford Cookbook and Kitchen Reader. It's a story with recipes in it, basically, and it has like here Dooley's Fried Bologna Sandwich Supreme. Fun, fun, fun. So yeah, and then we have Fanny Flagg's original Whistle Stop Cafe Cookbook, featuring fried green tomatoes, southern barbecue, banana split pie, and more than 150 other great recipes. Yep. And this is Fanny Flagg, and it has pictures in it. Yep. Hi, Teresa. Okay, honey. Thanks for stopping in. 1001, and I need to clean the sticker off of this. 1001 easy potluck recipes. I might ought to keep that so that I'd have that for to know what I can cook for Wednesday nights. We'll put it out there. So anyway, and then this one is fun. The Pioneer Kettle Telephone Pioneers Cookbook. Arkansas Telephone Pioneers Cookbook. So these are all recipes from Merry Christmas, Love You Bet, 1994. Arkansas Telephone Company is a telephone company up where Dave's mom lived, 1983. Wonder. Oh, let's see if I see any names I recognize. Hmm. Candy, cookies, and ice cream. Let's go over here to jelly, pickles, and relish pies. Right here. Let's see. We're looking for a special kind of pie that might be in here. That might be a recipe from Dave's mom. Now, Dave's mom made the best pie crust you ever could make. And she always tried to teach me, but yeah, I'm just too heavy handed, is what she would tell me. You're just too heavy handed. I didn't realize this was from Clinton. Yes, they're egg custard pie. Egg custard pie. Neither one of those are my mother in law's. So she was a customer of them, but I don't see anything that has her name in it. So anyway, so yeah, all of those will be $3. So anyway, if you see a cookbook you want, you just shoot me a message, okay? Now, let's get in here. We've got most of this is kids' books. This right here, let's see, one of these I bought just for me. Hi, whoever just came in. So I have one of these already. We had this in my house growing up. This was a storybook we had at my house growing up, and I have the original one. I'm pretty sure. I'll make sure they're exactly the same, but I'm pretty sure they are. And what is that? My Sunday pictures God made Eve for lesson 2 for September the 11th, 1983. Anyway, but I'm pretty sure that they're the same book. And if they are, this one is going to go for my brother. So he would have one. He's got grandbabies. He can read them Bible stories. So anyway, this one is a nice book, but it's huge. It's a bigger one. The Classic Treasury of Children's Poetry. It's a beautiful book. It's a dirty right there, but I bet it'll clean right off. No, it's just children dirt. It's just children dirt. Hi, whoever's here. Hi, Angie. How are you, honey? Your package is on its way to the post office right now. There we go. The Classic Treasury of Children's Poetry. So, like I said, most of these are going to be $1. These big ones will be $2. But I'll tell you if they're written in or anything like that. Clean it up good. This is beautiful. It's pretty on the inside. Oh, no writing. No writing. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's from 1990. The Rainbow Fairies. Cute. It tells who wrote the poems. Did you ever go fishing on a bright sunny day? Sit on a fence and have the fence give way. Slide off the fence and rip your pants and see the little fishes doing the hoochie coochie dance. That's cute. So, Longfellow, there was a little girl who had a little curl right in the middle of her forehead. And when she was good, she was very, very good. And when she was bad, she was horrid. So, yeah, these are pretty. This is a beautiful book. Absolutely beautiful book. So, yep, that one's going to be $2. This one here is going to be $3. And I wipe it off. Um, this is a paint by sticker kitty cat book. And I checked it to make sure this has been torn out, but there's no stickers missing off of it. And nobody has done any of the kitty cat. So we have this kitty cat and it shows what he should look like. And it gives you all the numbers for the stickers. I'm not seeing any missing stickers. Yep. All the stickers are on it. Oh, and it has a picture up in the corner of the kitty cat. That's cool. So anyway, aren't those fun? That is Becca's favorite little girl poem. There was a little girl who had a little curl in the middle of her forehead. Anyway, I think this is a cool book. It's going to be $3. It's big too. Create 12 stunning images, one sticker at a time. I was going to say, remember, hi Zippy, hi Beth. I was going to say, remember when Beth showed us doing a page out of a sticker book like this? So there we go. Now this one here is not a book and it's not a sticker. It's a no-sew applique. And actually it is you've got Santa Claus. Look at the little deer. Aren't they cute? Anyway, it's never been opened. I just really liked the pictures. I'm not sure if it's staying at my house or going away. I'm not sure yet. You know, I just don't know yet. Okay. This one here is also, now this one will be $1. There's 600 stickers in it. This is a DK. And we buy a lot of stickers from DK. DK makes a lot of stickers. Anyway, this is a dinosaur sticker book. But I did see, I think, two missing off of this page. And I think that's the only place I saw those little two stickers. Of all the stickers to pull, none of these big ones are pulled. Now, I'll show you how this works. But anyway, yeah, none of them are pulled. Not the big ones. They're all here. Just those two little round stickers. And more than likely, they're going to be stuck in the book. So, it tells you which stickers to use. And then you have this. You have these where you stick the stickers on them. Just a fun book for a kid, especially a kid that likes stickers. So I would have put it in my children's church, but I know there would be kids that say, "Those two stickers, you bought that. That's not brand new." So anyway, for his memory health, we have a game Dave does uh that we played a lot when Dave was first out of the hospital for his brain injury and stuff. And it's a fact game that helps you recall facts. Anyway, this is an old book. This story has been around forever, and there's water damage on this book, but I like the pictures, and this may be a book that stays to be cut up unless somebody just loves it. See, it's got a little bit of water damage on the pages. Character. The Laughing Dragon from 1970. I was 5 years old when this book came out. So it's 55 years. Look at the art in it. Isn't it cool? That is a cool. That would be really cool. I think that would be really cool in a journal, just the colors. Oh, that one's beautiful. There you go. So yeah, this one will be $1. I think we're getting into mostly dollar books. Let me pick my bag up because it's and plop it up on my trash can because it's way down in the floor, and I get a catch in my giddy up. Now I never seen a book like this. When I pulled it out, I thought, "Oh wait, there's a golden book." It's not a golden book. It's a Happy Day book. I never seen it. They're made like golden books. Happy Day book belongs to, this one is 1983. That's 40 something years old. The art, I mean, they're so golden book like. I think you could do a golden book uh thing with this. It'll be $1. Oh, this one I bought specifically. Hi, Leonore. How are you, honey? Uh, this one I bought specifically to see if Jen wants it because she's doing a Frog and Toad uh book, and we've got some cool froggies in here. And it's already coming apart. I didn't even realize it was coming apart. So anyway, wanted to see if Jen wanted it. That'll be a yeah. The lady wanted to give me a discount. She said, "Oh, you're buying those for the church." I said, "No, no, 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 no. No, I'm not buying these for the church. These are for me. These are for me." We have a Dr. Seuss. One fish, two fish, one, two fish, red fish, blue fish. And Dr. Seuss, it's not written in. It's in nice shape. Uno dollar. This one is pretty. Now, some of these I will not be selling the books, but you're going to do the 365 art. Do you have the new book? But if people are doing Disney stuff and they need some pictures, I will cut these out for them. These are the princesses. This is the stories. We've got Tangled, Aladdin, Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, The Princess and the Frog, The Sleeping Beauty, The Little Mermaid, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Brave, Tangled, Sleeping Beauty. Again, there's two Sleeping Beauties, The Princess and the Frog, another one. Little Mermaid, Aladdin, Against All Odds, Tangled, Fit for a King, Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella. So if you're doing one and you said, "Hey, I'm doing an Aladdin journal," we can help you out there. So yeah, that one won't be for sale. It's for cutting up to give y'all pages. We have Wacky Wednesday by Dr. Seuss. I like Dr. Seuss books. And I know that there was some that they quit letting people sell. I don't know. It's a I can read beginner book, and it is not wrote in. Look, it's in nice shape. So yep, $1. And this one here, Leonore, when I got this one, I thought, I wonder if I should make another Egyptian book. I just liked it. That's all, y'all. That's all. That's all I found today. I went and delivered a package to one of my friends who lives locally that had claimed stuff. So this is You Are Blessed, Blessings to Transform Your Life. And there's scriptures you can pray, blessings you can pray. Those are cool. I got them to sit by my chair to believe God wants to bless you. Pray for God to build up your faith about his blessings. Study the Bible to learn more about God's blessing and meditate on the scripture daily. There we go. That's cool. And then we got this Egyptian book. Now, this came from the Boonville Public Library. It was a reject. And I want to see. Oh, good. So I know you can't see it, but I can see that actually, maybe you can. The cover of the book is same as the dust jacket. So since it has the library stuff, you might want to take the dust jacket off of it. But we'll leave the date due and where it was withdrawn from the library. It's stamped withdrawn. Look at the beautiful pictures. Wouldn't that make a beautiful Egyptian journal? Yeah. Literally, you could make your journal in this book. You could cut it apart and do it just like you would a little golden book. Put you a different spine in it and then add in more pages and add to make signatures and keep the original story in. Yeah, you could do it the exact same way. There are beautiful pictures in it. So I don't have my 365 book. I gave it to somebody. I sent it to somebody. I don't remember who. Maybe Michelle was. I can't remember. I didn't enjoy it. But I'm not big with prompts. So if you did not see yesterday while we're here, if you did not see, we showed what we're doing for our February swap. And I know we're a little early. I know it's a little early. But if you want to go ahead and sign up, let me know. So we are doing what I'm calling it a triple pocket flip swap. So you would glue this down as a pocket, and then you're going to glue staggering sizes on top of it, and they flip up. And I glued mine to make pockets back here. So I glued mine so you have a pocket here, and a pocket on the front here. So there's 1, 2, 3 pockets right there, 4 if you count this back. Then you open up each layer, and that is a belly band. This one is a pocket. This one is a pocket. So you have that's the first one I made. This one right here is the next one I made. So this one is made on a cardstock base. It is a scrapbook cardstock. It come out of one of those and yes, you can see that there's paper stuck to it because I glued it on upside down. But this is going to be glued down anyway. Um, so this one is made all out of songbook pages. I glued 2 songbooks together. And so again, you have the pocket, pockets inside a pocket. And I decorated on the inside of each one inside a pocket, inside a pocket. So you've got a triple fold, multiple pocket. Now this one here is very fragile. I'm just going to say this one is made out of paper that is from 1897. That book was printed in 1897. So we have a lot of tape in this book to help keep it from breaking apart completely. So we have this one. This one has tape on top of it. It is a pocket. This one has tape on the inside. No, it has. We wrapped this thing around it. We wrapped this little pocket. It has a hidden pocket, okay? So let me show you. It has a hidden pocket where you cut into the fabric, cut into the thing, and you have a hidden pocket. Now, this hidden pocket is not made out of the 1897 stuff. It's made out of just a piece of ephemera from Taperology. And so it wrapped over the top, that whole piece of paper wrapped over the top to protect that hinge. Then we go into this one, and we've got a pocket on the inside and it's decorated. We go into this one, and this one right here has a pocket and it is taped. This back one, this is our second pocket actually. And then we go into this one and it also is taped. And we have a belly band here and a pocket there. So anyway, so 3 layers, flippy foldies, pretty much any size. I'm keeping mine about my biggest one about right at 5 inches wide and then going down. So if anybody wants to sign up, you want to sign up, Beth? Beth wants to sign up. I got a message from Sharon R that she wants to sign up. So we'll write down Sharon R. These will not be due until February the 15th. Send out. You could do it in any theme if you wanted, but you don't have to do a theme. Beth Schuler. Your January swap is still going, right? Make sure her January swap is going. You haven't said what you're doing for February yet, have you? So I know that I'm a little early, but sometimes I just beat to the march of a different drummer. So anyway. Anyhow, so I will be making everybody one of these. All of your dolls are on their way. They all went out. I'm calling this a double triple flip. Is that what you're saying? Or you've already announced yours, it's a double triple flip. Okay, January is still going. So, if you watch yesterday's video, I made 2 of these or 3 of these, 2 of these in detail on yesterday's video. So you can see it on there. And I put a piece of paper, I glued a piece of paper across that so it don't break no more. So anyway, I probably won't do any more with that 100-year-old book. But I have a whole bunch of these. So I like to use my songbook pages. I just pull them out of the songbook, glue them together, and then use them. So anyway, yeah, mine is a double triple flip. Yes, a double triple flip. So we've got that. Can glue together. Anyway, so if you see anything of the books that you're interested in, I will be posting them on my community tab. But if you see anything just from this, you can shoot me a message. You're fixing to start seeing a bunch of books. I got to clear out some books because I'm smothering in books, literally smothering in books. Here, okay, we've got 6 pages. We'll just get some gluing going. Now these are an old songbook, but they're not anything like that one. So we'll just use our glue stick, our stick with this. Here's gone to the grocery store. I wanted salad. We had salad last night with our supper, and it was so good. I wanted salad again tonight. So we're gonna griddle cook some chicken breasts and strips, and then we're gonna have salad on top of it. I mean, have the chicken on top of it, on top of our salad. That's what's for supper tonight. I finally made my quiche. We all liked it. It was good. I almost overcooked my crust, but we can have as many quiche as we want. Well, we can have. I got four more. I got four more. Three or four more pie crusts in the freezer, the kind that you roll out. Thanks, Bub. Check my bank account to bring me a recipient. I need to scan it too from Merrifield so I get me some extra credit. Does anybody scan receipts? Do y'all scan receipts? There. We'll snap a receipt. Actually, we don't have to really snap it, but we'll go ahead and snap it. This one here is automatic. It can go on our snap it. There we go. Finish. And just like that, we have done it. Detecting. Ooh, I got 5 points on that one. You know why? Because we had salad in it. And we had my mandarin oranges in it. Okay. Good deal, Bubba. Did it all go in the fridge that needed to? Okay, there we go. Hot diggity doggities. You get extra points if you buy healthy foods. Who is Janelle? Is that your Joe's daughter? Wait, so I have a question for you, and I'm not trying to be nosy, but did something happen to Joe, or are we just trying to maintain mental health facilities? I mean, I know that as I get older, I'm having trouble. So, Joe's daughter, did something happen to Joe and I missed it? I listened to you the other night for probably about 2 hours of your show, but I was listening more than watching. So, anyway. And that's nosy. You don't have to answer that question if you don't want to. That was a nosy, Cindy. You just being nosy. We just add Mr. Joe to our prayer list. That's what we do. We just add him to our prayer list. Leonora, are you here, honey? Did you find some goodies at your thrifting this morning? You usually go thrifting on Saturday mornings. Are you here, sugar? Dementia early stages. We deal with some issues like that, more due to the brain injury than anything. Right now, right now we're doing. Oh, I need to holler at him. He needs to do his exercises. We're doing physical therapy because he's taken several falls over the last few weeks, and so we asked the doctor to do some physical therapy. But we're having to change insurance. We're having to change insurance because Dave's insurance and the hospital that provides his doctors for his heart health care, yeah, they're not accepting their insurance no more. So it's easier to change insurance than it is the doctors, especially when you have a doctor that's been with you the whole 10 years that since you had your heart episode. So yeah, easier to change. I only change doctors when they make me so mad I can't talk right or spit right or anything like that. That's good. That's good. But that's going to be hard on y'all because he's very social. He likes to get out and go, and Beth likes to stay home. Beth's going to have to get out and take Mr. Joe around to see his buddies. There we go. Now we're going to do these. What color do we want to? Let's do this. Is that the one? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do purple. Purple. And we're going to do our this. So will we start with this one? From it is supple. I've shut the door, just what I need. Prayer is the soul's sincere desire. Really not going to see any of it, so it don't matter. So this is going to be our big one here on the bottom. We'll cut to the edge of the music. Right about that. There we go. 20 and 5. That's good. Right about like that. And then cut to right there. There we go. There. And we're going to do some daubing here. Here's us a dauber with some purple ink. We haven't used purple ink yet. There we go. And I'm just really on these, I'm not going to do any decorating. Not right now. I will later, but right now I'm just going to show you how I'm putting them together. So I take them, I cut, and I daub them. And because these are flip ups, I like to open them and daub them on the inside too. And yes, your words sometimes will be upside down on the inside. It's okay. You're going to decorate over it. It's really not going to matter. You're going to decorate over it. And I actually like brushing it on like this better than I do when I lay it down and do it. I feel like I get it darker this way. There we go. And that is layer number 1. And this is our front. And we'll put that color mark on the front so that we can cover it up. Now this one here, I want it to be about 2, right? Just about right there. What's that? 22 to 27. We're just under 5. I think we're going to need to go just one more little snippy off. And if it's too much, it can be our smallest one. There we go. Now, oh no, that's good. That's real good. Yeah, that's good. And so we're going to ink. Ink. I did use a hidden journaling spot kind of base that was sent to me from Robin Skywatch. She sent it to me, I don't know, earlier, sometimes last year in one of my packages. And speaking of that, I need to order another package from her. Anyway, yeah. There we go. Okay, so now we glue this to this, just like this. Okay, now you can look, you can tell the difference. This was the one I was using the pink. Let's just give it a little bit more purple here. So you can see that pink shining through. So we want our purple. We've about brushed off all of our purple pink. So, and we're going to glue this down. And I was last night when I got in the bed, I thought, did I put that lid back on my glue? But, there we go. There we go. And it will just glue down just like that. And we didn't glue across the top right here. We want it to be a pocket, but we don't want to do a divot because we don't want a big hole in the middle of our thing, in the middle of our paper. Okay. That's looking good. That's looking good. We got one more. We're going to cut to right inside this line. And I'm using the music kind of as my guide about where I'm cutting. It kind of gives me a clue on my sizing. And right there. Now we're just gonna peek and see. I think, yeah, that's too long, too wide. Perfect. Now we can move all this to the trash because we don't need none of that right there. If we were gonna be making paper, we might save that, except for it's got glue in it, so more than likely we wouldn't be. And we're not making paper. We got a whole bag of stuff up there to make paper with if we want to make paper. So far we hadn't made no paper. That purple's really shining through on that one. Oh, y'all get the sound effects, right? Janelle is visiting, so she is his buddy. Oh, that's sweet that she gets to come see her daddy. I would love to see my daddy, but I will someday again. I miss my daddy real bad. But me and my mom are a lot closer than we were before my dad died. Now we're each other's runaround buddy. Although my mom runs around with the aunties too, sometimes with some of the church friends. So mom runs around with the aunties. My dad's two sisters and one of the sister-in-laws. Oh, there we go. There we go. So my goal is to, when as we do our swaps this year on my channel, is to not do something to that all of them are new, things we've not done before. So if you see something you think is cool and we should try it, send me a link to a video of it and we'll give it a shot. Yes, we will. And so just like that, that's done. Now we can make our pockets on the inside. We can make a pocket on the outside. We can do a belly band out here. We can do whatever we want, but we've got three insides to decorate. Got the biggest one, the middle, and this one, and we decorate them, and then you glue it down as a pocket. Ain't that cool? That's cool. I likes it. I likes it. I think I've put all of my papers and stuff, stacked them all up. So that one will be one to get decorated another day. So I really want that to not be as pinky as it is. It's good and purple. Y'all hear my refrigerator? It's still a squalling. It's still a squalling. It's been, it was unplugged for 24 hours. We plugged it in and it didn't start cooling and it was squalling. So we unplugged it for another 12 hours. And now it's plugged back in and we're going to let it sit for 24 hours and see if at any point if it regulates itself and starts cooling and quits that blasted squalling. And we're going to do some research and see if there's anything about Frigidaires being recalled. So anyway, oh yay, yay! I still have lots of Dana scrapbook paper. That's what I decorated with. One of those with was Dana scrapbook paper. So, and my little book that I made for my swaps, my little swap book it's made with Dana scrapbook paper too. And I did put my ribbon on and I tied it that way, and I really like it tied that way. But I ended up with one extra little dress, and that's where I missed that button. I knew I lost the button. That's where it goes. See my little bitty ones. Oh, there they are. And that one right there. And it goes right there. And let's see if it'll slide in my front pocket. Will you slide, sister? Will you slide? Ooh, there you go. There you go. There. That's good. And we'll just leave it there. That'll be mine. And then I think I showed y'all this. We done the best page. We done the best page. This is the best page. And you flip it up and it says her name on the inside. I wrote it on the inside of our little flippy. And then this is the Cindy page. I made that one. So I ended up not giving that one to anybody because it's so Christmassy. So, but I did put it in my book. So, yeah. I love the paper that Dana buy would buy. I'm sad because Joann's has gone out of business because that one brand that I like to get from her so much is from Joann's, and now there is no more Joann's. Drats it, and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, pretty pink bow. There we go. Okie dokie, artichokes. I'm fixing to go and sit in my chair. Saturday is my chair day. I sit in my chair and relax. I pray, I read my Bible and prepare my mind to get ready to have fun with children's. Have fun with my children's. So the last 4 weeks, I have had 21 or 22 kids in my section, and then we've had 5 to 7 toddlers. So then when they all come in, we have 27 to 28. Yep, I'll see you tonight, honey. We have 27 to 28 kids in the back, and usually we have 6 to 8 teachers back there. So yeah, we're having about 30 to 35 people in the back, counting the ones in the nursery too. That one's going to be fun to decorate. I'm going to have to get in my, I got a pink fairy set. Maybe we'll do some pink fairies. I have a purple fairy set. Maybe we'll do some purple fairy stuff in here. So anyway, that one will be fun to decorate. I need to get going, get a bunch of them made up. So I'm loving this. I love this idea. When I get ready to bind them all together, all 2026 books, I'm going to have to think about how I want to do this. I did a binding here, and I'm wondering if I shouldn't have done that, if I should have left it to do a Coptic stitch on, but maybe I should go ahead and just make them all and do my Coptic stitch and stitch them, because once you Coptic stitch, they'll lay open flat. Then I would only need this on the outside. We'll think about that one. We'll think. Y'all know me. We'll think. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye bye. Thanks everybody who came in. Be sure and leave a thumbs up if you haven't already. And if you're just watching from the sidelines, be sure you subscribe so you can join in the chat. Bye bye.